Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while that you've seen me sitting in front of your screens, and making one of my videos, but yeah, I've missed it too. Yeah, so if you're watching this on the 1st of October, which is actually the plan, happy new month. And if you're from Nigeria and you're watching this, then happy Independence Day. I know like the current situation of the country, like, is not really making a lot of people happy, e.g. me. But we'll just keep putting Nigeria in our prayers. We cannot stop praying about our country, our nation. So yeah. So to today's video. So sorry, I wanted to also make another very, very whack joke. Right. So I brought out a green tank top to wear in the spirit of Independence Day. Like when I brought out that green tank top to wear, right? I remembered when I used to be like so crazy about makeup, and like when it's like this kind of like Independence Day, for instance, now, oh boy, you would see the green and white nonsense I always try to like construct on my face. It's always used to be so hilarious, but we thank God for good. So when I just like saw the tank top and I remember like how excited I used to be like about some things in the past, I was just like, wow. And then I dropped the tank top because there's nothing funny. And why am I wearing green? Like, what does that even mean? So please, I whipped this one out and I decided to put it on for this video. Alright guys, so as the title of this video would have already told you, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my weight gain journey experience, so far. It's just a joke anytime I think about it. I'm sorry that I'm laughing so much. It's just very funny because when I wanted to make this video, I was like, should I give it time? Should I give it time? But I've come to realize that no matter how much time I give it, like, God has created me this way. So I don't know. That's all I have to say, because it's just always a joke anytime I think about this weight gain process, if I'm being totally honest. So most of you might not know this. Obviously, I didn't make it public knowledge or anything, but I started my weight gain journey on the 23rd of August this year. So I'm just telling you the date so that you will not think I'm being so dramatic or I'm overreacting because I'm not seeing progress or whatnot. So 23rd of October, and if you go online to several social media platforms, you see people saying how they did this to gain weight under 7 days, under 5 days. Okay, 2 weeks at all. Do you understand? But like, this has been since 23rd of August, and this is 1st of October. So, but anyway, right. So when I checked, because like what I want to complain about now, when I checked, this was a month, a month after, like 23rd of September. You get? I wanted it to be exactly a month before checking. So yeah, the reference for this video is 1 month, even though today is the 1st of October. But yeah, you get me. I think after that 23rd, after checking my weight, because I decided to be checking my weight every other week. Not like every week, but kind of every week. That's the thing. That's another side effect of this whole weight gain journey process. Like, it just makes you so impatient, and patience is a virtue in the first place. So this whole thing is just is even testing my Christianity. It's stressing it out. Oh my God. Let me just already even go straight to the point. Let me just tell you like what really put me off. Because as I said earlier, if you go online, to all this, like if you go online normally and you search for weight gain, right? So you're seeing people's progress, you're seeing people saying, oh, how I added this kg or this pounds after 1 week, after 2 weeks, but your girl waited 1 whole month, and what did she do? So I checked my weight before I started. In fact, I even checked my weight a bit late, like a few days after I started. So I was at 62 kg. I was at 62 kg, which was very suspicious, because how can I be at 62 kg? Like, that was very suspicious. Like, when I even the truth, what they were saying was true. And when I started the whole weight gain process, in fact, I didn't want to do it. I was like, let me just keep taking in these protein shakes. I don't know if you've watched some of my videos, my previous videos, you'd see, or a video, you shall see me, doing that whole protein shake mixture. So that's what I was really taking every day consistently. So when I started, I was like, hey, you know what? I'm never going to be doing any strenuous activity. I'll be sleeping enough, sleeping on time, doing the whole weight gain thing, taking the protein shake, doing the weight gain thing judiciously and seriously, to see progress. So a few days later, when I checked my weight and I was at 62 kg, I was like, okay, because what the mistake I made was I forgot to check the previous weight I've ever known, was 55 kg. So when I checked, I was like, hey, 62. The checking was kind of suspicious. 62. I used the one in school in my department. It was during one of our simulation, like our practical sort of. So I decided to use my safe as a specimen because I wanted to check my weight. So I checked and I saw 68. He told me 60. I don't remember how that happened, but it was, sorry, not 68, 62. I said, it can't be, so I was really happy. I was like, you know what, like maybe it's this whole protein shake thing, maybe it's this, weight gain journey thing that's actually, pumping me up, I'm adding some flesh and all of that, even though I could not see it, I really doubted, but I was like, you know what, 62, that's a good start. And the mistake I made was I did not like check my weight before I started taking my protein shake. I felt like, okay, so if I checked it though, I would have known what I was, before I came to this 62 kg, But I was still excited, still, I'm like, if this time I'm going to be adding sharp, or, maybe I should start working out, so that the fats will be going to the right places, that whole normal vibe, normal flow. Mind you, the reason I wanted to start this journey in the first place was due to health reasons, right? So due to health reasons, I wanted to add some flesh. I've always known I have an ectomorph body type, meaning it is very, very difficult for me to gain weight, and it is very easy for me to lose weight, like very, any small thing can make me lose weight. If I'm ill, if I'm stressed, and I'm always stressed in this my school, in this my department, so I've always known that it's not easy to add weight at all if you have an ectomorph body type. That's why I couldn't even believe that I was weighing 62 kg. So I was really like, annoyed that I didn't check earlier. But you know what? I was like, if we're doing 62 kg, if my body has repented, and maybe, just maybe, this time I'm going to be gaining weight, then why not? Can you see the human being's mindset? I was doing this for health conditions, strictly for health reasons, strictly. Next thing, I saw that, maybe I've actually added weight, so maybe it's truly this 62 kg I saw is really my weight. So I decided to lose focus and decided to focus on something else, which is putting the fat or whatever. I wasn't seeing the fat yet, but I was just believing, I was like, you know what, maybe I should start working out to put the weight I'm gaining in the right places, right? Okay. So that was it. So I decided to start working out. I to start doing, workouts, not general. I don't want muscles, obviously. So I started, doing workouts for some parts of my body where I wanted, very obvious parts of my body where I wanted the weight to go. So I started working out. So I decided to surprise myself. I was like, you know what, let me not check my weight, during this whole process of taking protein shake day by day, like every day. I was very consistent. That's even something that is even pissing me off right now. I was taking it every day of my life and I was working out. I hate waking up on time and I hate anything that will stress me. But you know what? I was like, if we're really getting there now, as in if we're truly getting there, then let me just put in my all so that I can also say that I was consistent. I can also say that, I did this and I did that and it happened and it paid off, Then I started working out. And when it was exactly a month after, that was September 23rd, I was 1 month old in my weight gain journey. And I was like, you know what, it's time to go check it out, baby. Go and check that weight. Go and see what you've been up to. Go and, I was so happy. So this time I didn't want to take chances. I didn't want to do any cherry cambia weight check in any faculty. I decided to go to the pharmacy outside school. I went there with the mindset that I was 62 kg, which means I probably wasn't even 62 kg. Maybe we checked nonsense that first time, but it's okay. It's okay. Let's just continue with the story. So I went to the pharmacy to check my weight, having in mind that, okay, so I was 62. And if I've been so consistent, if I've really been, taking this banana that I hate so much, if I've been doing this whole protein shake and exercise thingy, exercise too can even build your muscle mass. So like, even if food is not helping you gain weight, the muscles that you are supposed to be gaining should be giving you, would add to your weight, right? So that's like what you just think about normally. So I was like, so if I was 62, if I check now, I would be like maybe 65. And we know that, okay, I'm getting healthy, I'm getting there. And then I checked. And then I checked my people. I checked 3 times because I wanted to be sure that I wasn't seeing double. And in fact, the first 2 times, I think I was checking by myself. I was like, you know what? I told the guy there to help me check it. Like, make it not be like, stay. Maybe because I'm looking down or because I'm the one checking it. I told him to help me check. I checked and rechecked. My dear people of the Lord, your girl is at 58 kg. So now it's making me think, you know what, maybe the first weight was a lie. Maybe because I've always known myself to be 50. I've always known I was at 55 kg, like since, right? Since so, but like maybe I was still 55 kg. That's what I now want to tell myself. Maybe I was still 55 kg as at the time I checked in school, in my department, right? Maybe we didn't see clearly. Or maybe the person there did not really know how to check it and they told me 62 kg. Me too, I carried the 62 out of excitement. Even though I knew it. Like, it was unbelievable. But I just said, let me just carry it. I was so happy. Let me take the 62 and run. So it's either one or two things. Either, true, I was never 62 kg when I checked, or I was 62 kg and I miraculously lost 4 kg. But what I've decided is, okay, you know what, since I'm starting from 58, I think I need to start again, right? So that it won't be as if I'm running mad, because that's like the only way I can move forward from this. Because if I choose to believe that, I lost 4 kgs, then I don't think there's any point in this whole process. And I've always known my body type to be one that, like, I'm very, very prone to losing weight, and all of that. And it's not healthy at all. And that is why I wanted to do this whole weight gain thing in the first place. But now I'm very, very demotivated. I don't have any motivation to continue. I don't want to do anything. And the fact that I spent a lot of money, a lot of time, resources, and strength, and this is what I get for it. So right now, I'm not like putting my mind in this whole thing that much. Like, I'm even currently taking exams. So on a normal day, I am going to lose so much weight. Like, I am going to lose weight. Like that 58 stuff that I was complaining about. Honey, get ready to see like 55 again after these exams. So what I've decided to do is, maybe I'm just going to like wait a little bit till after my exams. It's now making me think, maybe should I not have worked out? Was that reducing? It's not even logical to think about it, because as I said earlier, even if I wasn't gaining weight from food or anything, if I was working out, then I'm supposed to be gaining muscle mass and it's supposed to be adding to my weight. So I can't even blame it on the workouts. I can't even say maybe as I was eating and as I was working out, I was burning the fat, because that would make me sound like such an illiterate, and I cannot think like that. I refuse to be an illiterate. So it's kind of stressful. But this is my life lately. This is it. This is where I'm at. But hey, to the other part of this video, where I'm going to be sharing with you some of the things nobody would ever tell you when you are about to start this whole weight gain journey, everything. Here are things people will not tell you. So I'm telling you now, you're welcome. Like, I'm your guy. I am your guy. So you better subscribe right now if you haven't. Better like this video right now, because I'm about to give you like, deets I'm about to give you what things that people will not tell you when you start this whole weight gain journey. Ready? Let's go. So the first thing they won't tell you is this, that you are going to purge. I don't know if it's just me, maybe my insides are weird, but honey, you're going to purge for a very long time till you develop some kind of like maybe resistance or tolerance to the whole protein shake that you'll be consuming, that you'll be downing. Because I mean, if you want to do that whole banana, oats, peanut butter, all of that crappy thing, you're going to purge. You're going to purge the first time you ever take it, and you're going to keep purging and purging and purging and purging. The second thing they will not tell you is you are supposed to be financially ready. Oh my god, you are so supposed to be financially ready, because you're going to be spending. And oh my god, in this my school, I've always, since I started schooling in this Anambra State, I've always been saying that Anambra State is such an expensive place. Like, it is really annoying the way things are like really expensive. But this is my school area. Oh god, this is my school area. It is scary. But now that you can see for maybe 500, 700 naira, you'll be hearing things like 1.5. And let's not even talk about the drinks that everybody is posting online that they want you to start consuming. Ensure, vitamin milk, yogurt, all those kind of things that you don't have to start taking. All those, they are so expensive. Weight gain is an expensive process. And that brings me to my third point. You will start engaging in battles that were never yours in the first place, like that never concerned you, that you were never a part of, that you will never be found talking about on a normal day. Now everything will start triggering you. You start getting angry. You just be getting triggered unnecessarily. You start engaging in conversations like, oh, weight gain journey is more expensive. Weight loss journey is more expensive than weight gain journey, or weight loss journey is harder than weight gain journey. Like, something will not concern me on a normal day. Like, why would I first of all be even having that argument with anybody in the first place? If not that this is what I'm experiencing myself, if not that I put myself into this predicament. So your life is going to turn upside down. Because you will just start having very unnecessary arguments, especially if you know someone that is now trying to lose weight. You and the person will just be fighting every day. So I just decided, what I decided to do was just like to be very secretive about my journey, to just like, keep it to myself. If she's in the room, I will not speak, because it was driving me nuts. And then you just be angered easily. Like when you go online stuff and you see people talking about how weight it's so easy to gain weight and all of that stuff, you just be angry. And just imagine you have an ectomorph body type like mine, and obviously it's not easy for you to gain weight, but it's very easy for you to lose weight. And then somebody is out there saying, people who are on weight gain journey, like, they're so lucky because it's very easy to gain weight. Honey, if it was that easy, I would have the banging body that I am supposed to have. But that's a conversation for another day. Well, the fourth point that nobody will tell you when you want to start your weight gain journey, is you're going to be taking some things that naturally you don't like it's nobody's business anymore. Like, if you want to gain weight, they'll say you should take banana, right? That you should. Banana is supposed to be a very essential part of your protein shake. So you have to blend banana with peanut butter and all of those. Like, some people don't even like oats, some people might even be allergic to it. All of those things, you start taking things that you don't like. Because personally, I don't like banana at all, for any reason. And I don't really take nutty things. Like, I don't really take peanut butter. I'd rather take Nutella. I don't really take granules, things like that, because I have sensitive skin. Then the fifth thing that nobody will tell you is, if you have sensitive skin, okay, I think I kind of mentioned that in the whole aspect of taking things that you won't naturally take, right? Things you don't like. But the fifth point is, if you have a sensitive skin, you're going to be reacting. Because I know that when I started taking peanut butter like a lot, because I had to blend it with my banana and oats and honey and the rest, I was having severe breakouts, and I'm very acne prone. Like, I used to have like serious, very, very severe like pimples before. Now, like, I mean, they're still there, but nothing too serious. Do you get? But when I started this my protein shake, daily, I was having serious acne. Like, it started coming out everywhere. So this is doing a good time to make this video, because Um, I look good. But you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're acne prone, then you just be frustrated because your face, it will show on your face. Then another thing that nobody will tell you is the mirror will become your best friend, because I know how many times in a date, like if I'm passing mirror or anything, like I just want to check myself actually. I just want to like move back. I just want to like, okay, you know what, progress reports. And I just want to check myself, and the mirror will become your best friend. Then number 7, I've lost count. Well, people should calculate it anyhow, please. I'm sorry. Then the next one is you need to battle serious anxiety, because like the whole thought of this whole thing not working and everything, it's just really weigh you down, especially if you're not really seeing progress, and if nobody is complimenting you and saying, hey girl, you're adding some skin, you're adding some flesh. It will just be a very, very annoying experience. You'll be battling anxiety. And another thing is, you'll be frustrated, very, very frustrated, especially if you're not seeing progress. True, you'll be very frustrated, and you just be like easily annoyed, because the kind of money you're spending in the first place, with the situation of things in the country now, man, you just be getting unnecessarily annoyed. Like when you see that nothing is working, like all that you've been doing, you just be getting frustrated, easily angered, unnecessarily annoyed. All this stuff, normal. I don't really have breakfast, because I'm always rushing to school. But all these things, you have to now start taking them seriously. Your life will just like but no, that I don't even think that's a bad thing. I wanted to complain now, but I don't think that's such a bad thing, because I realized how this whole process, this whole journey has actually shaped my life, like in a very good way, that I think I actually like. I mean, I'm waking up so early so that I can, pray on time, and then I can work out, and then I can have breakfast, have my bath, prepare for school, and go to school. And it's giving organization, it's giving an organized life, you get. So I mean, that's not such a bad thing. That's not such a bad thing. Now, while all of these points I've made, have probably made you laugh or whatever, I really, really need you to understand that whatever journey you're on, like weight gain or weight loss or whatever, it's never really easy for any particular person or any particular group, of people. It's never really easy. There are times that you just want to like break down, especially if you look at yourself in the mirror and you're not like getting results, you're not seeing any progress, like you're not getting compliments that whatever. And especially if you like check that weighing scale and you're not increasing in size or reducing or whatever the main goal is, all these things, some of these things, can lead to anxiety. Sometimes you'd break down. So it's never really an easy process. So much more than, because I know how I'm very, very like cheerful. Like when I want to talk to my friends about it, or when I want to like crack jokes about it, like to people outside, I know how I just like talk about it, and some people's response will be like, it's not showing yet too, and all of that. And it's funny, everybody's laughing, and we're laughing in that moment, but like there's nothing actually funny about it, because you don't know the kind of like silent battles that people actually fight. You don't know how annoying it could get. So I think what I just want to summarize this video with is that you should be kind. Whatever journey anybody is on, no one is easier than the other. No one is cheaper than the other. Everybody is like fighting their own battle. So just like be kind, be more sensitive. You have no idea how many times they cry themselves to sleep. You have no idea how many times they break down when they look at the mirror. And as much as they're laughing about this in the public, in fact, I've seen it firsthand with myself, like this past few weeks, so it gets to people. It's not really something that you just be laughing about. Even if they're laughing about it, you could just show up, nicer. You could be kind. So I think that is what I want to base. And who would have thought this is good? This has been really good. Who would have thought this is what I wanted to end with? For you to be kind. But yeah, people. So that's what I'm just going to end it with. I'm not giving up, as I said. By God's grace, after exams, I'll see where I'm at, you know. I'll see where I'm at and I'll see how to go on with my journey. But if not, I will update you guys. You guys will know what's going on. I'll let you know whether or not I'm continuing with the journey. And yeah, maybe one of these days, so I'll do a whole like a full-blown day in my life, you know, trying to gain weight, or a day in my life in my weight gain journey. I don't know. I'll think of like a very catchy title and I'll let you guys know. But till then, stay put, be kind, be sensitive. Okay? And see you in my next video, darlings. Don't forget to like this video, drop something in the comment section, maybe some form of advice or whatever you want to say. And don't forget to share this video, especially because like somebody out there might need to see the last part of this video. So prompt them to watch till the end, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.